Hey everybody, welcome.
Hello.
We are live.
We
Hello,
are
hello.
now live. Also, there's nothing wrong with my face. I just thought it looked edgy. Putting it out there, somebody was like, "What's wrong with your face?"
Nelly in the house.
Oh,
I can't stop looking at it now. Seriously, I can't stop looking at that. Yeah. How's it going? Welcome, cool. Chef Sean in the house, Monster Factory
Hello,
en-
Carol. I think
entertain
it said.
entertainment, and we're gonna do wings, faux fried wings. So it's like almost like deep fried, but a lot healthier for you. Same kind of thing. When you deep fry, it's like rendering the fat and making the exterior crispy. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody.
Hey, Almar, how you doing? Welcome. So let's get going. Let's do this. Boom shakalaka.
Boom
Welcome
shakalaka.
everybody.
Hello. We're very close. All right.
So explain to them. We'll start off.
Cool wants to know how are you?
We are great. How are you? There's 2 pounds of wings. Let's start with that. There's 2 pounds of wings there, roughly, give or take. Um, we had this in the fridge overnight. So the first hint on this is you want them uncovered. Believe it or not, I know you're supposed to wrap food, but you want all the moisture as much as you can between 8 to 24 hours in the fridge uncovered. That's going to suck the moisture out of the skin and help it become crispier quicker. And if it's still a little like that, I have to get paper towels or whatever. You get off the extra moisture. You want them as dry as possible. That's why you put them without any kind of saran wrap or anything. This is a big trick for oven fried wings. The less moisture, the better. And see, I got rid of some more, even more from the fridge after 8 hours uncovered. Hello, if I'm missing anybody, welcome.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur, what's up? So let's go over here. Let's explain. Now, here is the trick of the trade to get a healthier baked version instead of deep frying your wings. This is the trick of the trade I learned from SeriousEats.com. My go-to if you like cooking, go to SeriousEats.com. They'll get you there. And so there's about 2.5 pounds of chicken wings. I got 3 tablespoons of baking powder, not soda, powder. This is the magic of the science behind it. Just crisp up your skin and create the little tiny air bubbles that you would in a deep fryer. Boom. No flour.
There's no flour in this?
No.
Oh.
It's straight up baking powder. See, you're learning something. You're learning. It's good. It's good you asked that, though. No, it's good you asked that. Ask questions, because anybody have any questions as we go along, I'll teach you. We'll discuss. Yeah, because Maddie's used to, when we deep fry, we use flour. But since we're oven frying, we're using specifically baking powder.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Gus.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. And cook us up some oven fried wings. It's going to taste pretty damn close to a deep fried, but way healthier for you. So there's, like I said, 2.5 pounds of chicken wings. We got 3 tablespoons of baking powder. That's going to do the magic and the bubble crispness of the skin. That's the trick of the trade right there. There's the big secret reveal. There's seasoning salt right here, about a tablespoon. There is about a half a teaspoon of black pepper and a tablespoon of, we went with Cajun because I love Cajun. I love anything Cajun. I'm down. So, and we're going to do, we'll start off with, before I get my hands all gross and yucky, right? Before going in the oven. Might as well do the sauces, right? We will do this sauce first. Kapow sauce. Now, what is in Kapow sauce, you ask? Well, we start off with this little bad boy right here. See? Frank's Red Hot Chili. Boom. This stuff is amazeballs. Yes, I said amazeballs. We're using Kraft Caesar dressing. Where is it? There you go. Use any kind of Caesar dressing you like. But you would definitely have to use this brand for the Kapow wings. What's people saying? You got to read mine.
No, I'm looking around because there's an open Caesar.
If you were looking for
hot wing, what spices would you use instead?
Well, I would use exactly the same thing if you go oven fried. Good question, Almar. Thank you. I appreciate people asking questions because I could teach you guys along the way. It's the sauce that would be different. So if you're going to go hot wings, you're going to go Frank's hot sauce. So you're going to go just hot sauce, and you're going to melt butter in a pan, about 4 tablespoons of butter, and you're going to put in your hot sauce, and that is buffalo sauce right there. So if you just want just buffalo instead, you're going to go with this, Almar, and about 4 tablespoons of butter melted in a pan. And then once your wings come out of the oven, you sauce them with that. So I would use exactly the same for almost every oven fried wing right here. The baking powder, the Cajun, the pepper, and the seasoning salt. So many different spices in this seasoning salt. So great.
Tyler says you should be on Gordon Ramsay's Hell Kitchen.
He's got nothing on me. Ramsay would be scared of me.
Holy.
I'll just leave it at that. Well, if there is, well, yeah, this is open too.
Oh, okay.
But thanks for telling me.
I thought that was a new bottle of Caesar, and I'm like, there's already 2 open.
So let's start off with the Kapow sauce. Caesar dressing, hot sauce. Once again, back to the fresh lime. I'm going to use, like I said before from the last video, if you've been watching and learning about cooking, most of the flavor in the citrus is on the rind, not the white part. The pith can make it taste better. You want the skin part. That's where you're going to get a lot of the lime flavor. More lime flavor than the actual juice of this puppy. We're going to be using both. So that's happening. And so we're going to go Kapow sauce, I said first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stick to that. Let's commit. Kapow sauce time. Here's my bowl. I got a guess for about 2.5 pounds. I'm going to start off with about half this bottle. Half, yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's half the bottle of Frank's sweet chili. That's what's going down right here. And then we're going to use equal amounts. And if you need more sauce, it's easy to whip it up, people. So you don't have to over sauce. You know what I mean? So same equal amount. So get in the bowl here, Maddie. Give him a close up.
Tyler asked, do you have a recipe book I can borrow? I want to cook.
Well, you just keep on stopping by here, Monster Factory Entertainment. My recipes are right here. I'm starting to do it more and more. My recipes are in my head. I got nothing written down. I'm a certified Red Seal chef, and this is how I cook. So you guys are getting my recipes right here live. You're getting a video cookbook, even better deal. So that's about equal parts. Caesar dressing to sweet chili heat. And we're making Kapow sauce here. Kapow. Sort of like boom shakalaka. I should change it, eh? Boom shakalaka sauce.
Boom shakalaka sauce.
Oh, we'll get to that someday. There's as much heat as you want for hot sauce.
I like it mild, personally.
Well,
my dad likes hotter.
There's mild. I can always put some on after, right? For myself.
Or what I like is, if you want, because I like to dip my wings in ranch before I eat them. So as I'm eating them, I like to dip them in ranch. So I would probably put some hot sauce in the ranch.
Well, that's even better.
If I want it to be hotter. So
my tip from last time, so you're learning, you're going to see things over and over again because I don't change things. If I know how to get the best out of an ingredient, I'm going to do so, and you're going to learn it here. So this little puppy right here is going right in the microwave for 5-10 seconds, and Maddie will explain why.
Now, you put it in the microwave for 5 to 10 seconds because, hello, you can see my reflection. Because it draws like the moisture out of the lime, I believe.
It creates more juice.
It creates more juice when you heat it up a little bit, so it gets nice and juicy. So then when you squeeze it, you get the most juice out of it as you possibly can.
Exactly. So I'm gonna, before I cut into this, can you see me? I'm gonna, like I said, just grate some of the lime zest here. As you can see, oh, smell it already. Smell already. Smell that. Oh my god.
That smells so good.
Oh my god. Somebody give me a spoonful of lime zest. Oh my god. Salivating already. And we're just getting started here.
You should be able to buy the zest in like packages at the grocery store. That would be nice.
I'm okay with this. I only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way because you can smell it, right?
It smells really good.
See that little tiny little baby bit? It doesn't look like much, but that's gonna do a hell of a lot in that little bit of
That's
sauce.
really blurry.
That's gonna do a lot. It's only like a quarter, not even, just a little bit, little sprinkling to go in here because it's gonna go a long way. It's gonna flavor it. If you
Like
want,
our last cooking video, we put some
put
lemon.
more.
We put in our last cooking video when we made the Asian salad dressing. We put a little bit of lemon zest and some lemon juice in it, and you can it was like you could kind of taste it within the dressing when you were eating it.
you can taste it. It was like an
Went a long way.
aftertaste. So now back to the lime. We had it in the microwave for this reason. You roll it. You're gonna create a lot of juices coming out of it from just rolling it around. Then you're gonna cut it in half. I'm only gonna use half. And you always, when you go to seed, put juice in anything because there's seeds in it, right? You want to catch the seeds with your hand.
So you're basically using your hand as a strainer.
Yeah. Yep. Any questions so far? I got you out there. So tell everybody what we got in there so far. Let's see if you get it
So
right.
far we have Kapow sauce, lime juice, lime zest, and Caesar dressing.
And sweet chili.
Oh yes, I said that at first, didn't I?
No, you said Kapow. That's the name
Oh,
of the sauce.
Kapow, that's the name of the
That's
sauce.
the name of the sauce we're making. So sweet chili, Caesar, lime zest, lime juice, and hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We just made Kapow sauce. How do you like that? Simple enough, right? That will be our Kapow sauce right there. I'm actually going to go a little bit, I'm trying to look at the amount of wings I have. I'm going to go a little bit more. You don't have to. It could be equal parts. It can't be equal parts. If you like it more creamy, put more Caesar in. Do you. I won't know. I'll be at your table, folks. Do you. Right? There we go.
Rob from Brooklyn is in the house.
Hey, Rob from Brooklyn. How you doing? Holla. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate you. What's up? And up next, what are you calling this?
The Amor pineapple dressing
That'd be sauce.
sauce.
So we're just do little tiny baby parts of pineapple here. Just gonna dice it up really well. I'm gonna use about.
Minerva says, so if you have food issues like me, can you do this with strips or boneless wings too?
Oh yes, definitely. They go really, really well. The sauces that I'm making go really, really, really well with these sauces right now. The boneless wings. How you doing, Rob? You doing well?
Sup, Blaze?
Hey, Blaze.
And Uncle Rob. Uncle Rob's in the house too.
So I'm taking the 6 tidbits that I got out of a can, just a canned pineapple right there. I'm just gonna break it down so it's gonna become part of the sauce. Right? You want it to go on the wings.
Mm-hmm. I'll put this over here.
So this is a tribute to Amy Amor because she likes pineapple, and I was doing barbecue sauce anyway. So here we go. Okay, so the pineapple in. So it's going down. We're gonna use 2 tablespoons of the pineapple juice. Like I said, I'm just creating this as I go. I don't have any recipes, folks. You're getting my recipes right now. So there, we got the pineapple juice. Your favorite barbecue sauce. Your favorite barbecue sauce, whatever you like. We're using a Kraft today.
Oh, hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy. Christy's in the house. Everybody's joining us. Great to have everybody. Thank you for joining me. Chef Sean here, doing what I do best, creating as I go.
I'm just going to say hello, kids vlogs. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your first name.
So there, barbecue sauce, as much as you want. Like we got 2.5 pounds going on, and we could always make more sauce because it's pre-made barbecue sauce, right? Little shortcuts for everybody. But we got the 6 tidbits of really finely diced pineapple, the pineapple juice, the barbecue sauce, very summery. Gonna put in some hot sauce, kick things up. As little as much as you want. She likes mild. I can always add some more later for myself.
So yeah, hotter, go hotter. You can use sriracha if you want, Tabasco.
Yep.
Just your preference of hot sauce.
You can use chilies for heat. Do you?
Would you be able to grind up some
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
jalapeno?
I just kicked this up into a. Hang on, folks.
Would you be able to crush up some jalapeno like you did with the pineapple and put it in there?
Definitely. Yeah, that's a good call. Whoever suggested that.
Oh no, I just asked.
Yep, well, there you go. Oh, things are about to get real, folks.
Ooh.
Boom, shakalaka. That's happening. See, I'm creating as I go along. So this proves I don't have a recipe. But bourbon and barbecue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you use spicy barbecue sauce instead of adding hot sauce? Omar asks.
Yep, definitely. Yep, no problem. I was working with what I had. So I'm going to go about a half an ounce. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm Irish. There we go.
There we go.
There's a full ounce of bourbon barbecue. So we now just made pineapple bourbon barbecue sauce. Come on, guys. Come on.
Something new today. Bourbon is just whiskey.
Yep.
I just learned that today. I thought bourbon was a completely different thing.
There you go. Just a different process. You want to taste the process? So we're going to call that the pineapple Amor sauce. Pineapple Amor sauce, barbecue sauce. Here, I'm going to try.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I'm down. Missing one thing. It's kind of tart because we added the pineapple juice, so now I'm going to balance that flavor.
You're putting honey in it?
Yeah. So I want to balance the flavor of that of the barbecue sauce and the tartness from the pineapple. So you're going to go a quarter of a cup of honey. There you go.
Omar says it's a different thing. Don't mix bourbon with my priceless whiskey.
Yeah, it is kind of, it's kind of the same, but not.
Oh, okay.
It's a different process. Okay. We just made an upgrade there, adding the honey. See, and creating as I go along.
Oh yeah, that made it way better.
There you go. So,
Much better.
so now that our sauces are made, you're gonna have to wait for part 2 to come back to sauce up our sauces. So you can see Maddie take our test bite of all the things. So there's our pineapple Moore sauce right there. Shout out to Amy Moore, pineapple girl, and yeah. And then let's go back to here because we're gonna head to the wings now. So there's 3 tablespoons of baking powder that does the magic in drying out the wings and give me the faux fried. That almost like a deep fried but baked, so a lot better for you. Tablespoon of seasoning salt, quarter of a teaspoon of pepper, and Cajun. So I'm gonna get them all happy together here. No flour. If I was deep frying, I'd do the flour. And another trick I just told people earlier, if you're new and you just showed up, go back over here. I let these wings, along with the baking powder, is you let these sit in your fridge uncovered like that, so all the moisture, not all the moisture, but a lot of the moisture will escape and it'll start drying out the skin, and that's what you want. Also, I dabbed it with paper towel just in case.
Wait, Amy gets a dedicated sauce. Where's the Omar dish?
You want me to put it all in scotch? He wants a scotch sauce. I'll hit you with a scotch sauce. How about that? Fair enough. So, I was thinking summertime pineapple, and then I thought, oh, guess who likes pineapple? So, I'm going to sprinkle that all over. One scotch sauce coming up. So, that's what we're doing here. Coat them. And you got your oven preheated. Got our old oven here preheated for a... So, I'm going to get that all in. Our oven is preheated for...
So you don't need to put a lot of baking powder, basically.
Well, for 2.5 pounds, I did 3 heaping tablespoons of baking powder.
And that should be enough?
Should be.
Okay.
But-
Because normally I'm used to just with the flour where you coat it fully.
Yeah, flour would be totally coated. But this does its magic on its skin with the baking powder. Just got to make sure it gets a little bit on it, basically. Now we're going to head on over to our wire rack. You're going to have to spray it for me. You're
Oh,
gonna have
let me move the sauce.
one hand spray it. So this is a wire rack and a baking sheet.
Just use Pam or whatever you have.
And you kind of spray vegetable oil. Done. Then we're going to line these up.
I am excited for dinner tonight.
Oh, me too. But you guys are going to have to come back in about 40 minutes, 45 minutes to see the end result and what magic the baking powder and the drying of the wings out do. So we're going to go 20 minutes at 450 degrees. Yes, 450 degrees. You want to brown them real quick and get that skin starting to crisp up. This is going to go down. So that's that. Give me a second to wash my hands. I'll be right back. So halfway through, like I said, 450, halfway through. So we're going to go 20 minutes, halfway through. We're going to flip them, and then you're going to put them in for another half hour, give or take, depending on your oven, how crisp and how brown you want them. And then we're going to sauce them up. Maddie's going to try some on air. Just give me a second.
You can see they're all nice and coated with the baking soda mixture.
And this is seasoning.
So that's going to be a mean plate of wings.
Any last questions? Now is your time until we come back for the big reveal. Now or never. Now or never. Smoke them if you got them.
Sorry if I'm moving a lot. I'm just really shaky.
Stay tuned for Almar's whiskey sauce. I mean, Scotch sauce. Okay, well, we're going to go in the oven here. You can watch us go in, and then off we go.